The gardens of Vaux-le-Vicomte, designed by André Le Nôtre in 1652, are the precedent for the style of French formal gardens. This 82-acre garden is the first known private commission of Le Nôtre. Located in Manessy, in the Ile-de-France, outside of Paris, this extraordinary garden was a landmark of French aristocracy during the time period of Louis XIV. The property was the former home of Nicolas Fouquet, Louis XIV's finance minister, who embezzled the crown's money in order to create the lavish chateau and gardens. Le Nôtre created the garden in a very formal and orderly geometric design, including multiple elevated and sunken parterres and axes. The most dominant feature of the property is the grand axis, or gondola, which runs from the facade of the chateau to the horizon, and a statue of Hercules. The property also includes a grand canal, multiple water cascades, and a large grotto placed in the middle of the gondola. Le Nôtre used the topography of the site to create multiple vantage and perspective points that force the visitor into a game of hide-and-seek. Changes in elevation are achieved through a balance of elevated and sunken parterres in conjunction with terracing. A succession of descents reveal new water and decorative features at every drop. The main axis is terminated by a large vertègue or grassy amphitheater, which creates a vantage point over the entire garden. Le Nôtre also used trees in an innovative way. Borders of trees at different levels hide the multiple water and sculptural features. The water features of the garden are impressive, not only because of the multiple features, but also because of the effects they create. The main canal, perpendicular to the main axis, runs almost 1,000 meters. Fed by the Ankai River, it widens in the middle to form the cascades and the grotto. The cascades create a spectacle of water as fountains shoot from the facade. The grotto was the main attraction of the garden, and its orientation at the end of the gondola creates an optical illusion. An optical illusion is also created by the Great Water Mirror, a square pool of water on the same level with the chateau. When a visitor approaches the chateau from the south, the water reflects the entire chateau and its borders. This is the first use of water as a mirror in the history of gardening. Le Nôtre used this pool to create the illusion of proximity between the chateau and the viewer. The garden of the chateau of Vaux-le-Vicomte is a spectacular